warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sabrina Wijayanti. Today I will present my undergraduate thesis in my final examination presentation. The title is Types of Lexical Cohesion in Song Lyric and the Showman Movie Soundtrack Album. I have divided my topic into 5 parts. Chapter 1 Introduction, Chapter 2 Literature Review, Chapter 3 Research Methodology, Chapter 4 Result and Discussion, and Chapter 5 Conclusion and Suggestion. Chapter 1 Introduction. 1.1 Background. Many people use cohesion in daily conversation, but they don't realize that they use cohesion. Lexical cohesion is a group of words which is lexically cohesive when all of the words are semantically related. Lexical cohesion usually appears in the song. Song is a musical work performed by one voice or team with or without an accompanying instrument. Lots of lyric songs contain poetic language and are sometimes difficult to understand. A good discourse or text must be cohesive. In this research, the song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album is the object of the research. The movie theater had played in December 2017, which was written by Ben Pest and Justin Pop. 1.2 Statement Problem. Song is a part of discourse, so it's possible to analyze. In discourse consists of some sentences. The elements are existed in reiteration and collocation to help make cohesiveness in the text. These elements are analyzed with theory of lexical cohesion based on Halliday and Hassan. 1.3 Research question. 1. What types of lexical cohesion are found in the song lyric of the Showman movie soundtrack album? 2. How many types of lexical cohesion found in the song? 1.4 Research objective. 1. To analyze type of lexical cohesion are found in the song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. 2. To find out the most dominant types of lexical cohesion in the song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. And then limitation of the problem. The limitation of the problem of the research focus on types of lexical cohesion and the most dominant types of lexical cohesion found in the song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. And then significances of the research. 1. From the student, 2. From the lecturers, 3. From the next researchers. And then definition of key term. 1. Discourse analysis, 2. Lexical cohesion, 3. Song lyrics. Chapter 2 Literature review. 2.1 Discourse analysis. According to law, discourse analysis is a research method for studying written and spoken language in relation to its social context. 2.2 Lexical cohesion. Lexical cohesion is a part of system of language. It is the connection that exists between elements in the text where the interpretation of the element depends on the other. And then 2.3 Types of lexical cohesion. There are 2 types of lexical cohesion based on Hassan and Hadi. 1. Reiteration and collocation. In reiteration, there are 4 parts. A. Repetition, B. Synonym, C. Superordinate, and the last general word. And then song lyric could be said as a part of discourse. Therefore, it's possible to analyze. And then previous study. There are some previous study, for example, a previous research that has been conducted by Anindita 2020, and then Besola and Yunus 2020, and then by Pratiwi Jayanti and Syahro 2019. Chapter 3 Research Methodology. In this research, use descriptive quantitative research method. And then research population and sample. The research population is all songs in the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. There are 9 songs in this album. And then the sample of the research are 5 songs from the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. And then data source. The data are lyrics of the song in the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. The researcher got the data by downloading in the YouTube. And there is an instrument. One observation sheet and table checklist. And another instrument the researcher used were book, iPhone, YouTube, and another supporting tools. And then technique of collecting data. In collecting data, the researcher used table as observation sheet and checklist to analyze the type of lexical question to find out the most dominant types of lexical question in the song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. And then technique for analyzing data. For analyzing types of lexical question. 1. Listen the song of soundtrack album The Greatest Showman movie, and then identifying types of lexical question, and then classifying and determining lexical question, and then interpreting the type of lexical question, and then drawing conclusion based on data analysis. And for analyzing the most dominant types of lexical question, the researcher used statistical formula. And then chapter 4, result and discussion. Table 4.1, types and percentage of lexical question in each song. Table 1, types and percentage of lexical question in song lyric of A Million Dreams. In this table, we can see that there are 4 types of lexical question: repetition, synonym, superordinate, and collocation. The most dominant type in this song is repetition, and there is no general word in this song. And then table 2, type and percentage of lexical question in song lyric never enough. There are 4 types of lexical question in this song. The most dominant type is repetition, and in this song there is no superordinate. Table 3, song lyric of The Other Side. In this table, there are 4 types of lexical question. The most dominant types in this song is repetition, synonym, and there is no general words in this song. Table 4, in song lyric This Is Me. There are 3 types of lexical question in this song: repetition, synonym, and collocation. The most dominant type of lexical question in this song is collocation, and there are no superordinate and general word. And then in song lyric Rewrite the Star, there are 4 types of lexical question in this song: repetition, synonym, superordinate, and collocation. The most dominant types in this song is repetition, and there is no general word in this song. And then the total types and percentage of lexical question in song lyric The Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. Table 1, there are 5 types of lexical question in this song: repetition, synonym, collocation, superordinate, and general words. The total of repetition is 71, and synonym 42, collocation 32, superordinate 9, and general word 1. The total of lexical question in this album is 155. And then the percentage of type of lexical question. In repetition, there are 45%, and then synonym 27%, and then collocation 21%, superordinate 6%, and general word 1%. And then the explanation of type of lexical question. 1. Repetition. Repetition is lexical item which are already present in the previous sentence and then repeated in the following sentence. There are 71 repetition found by researcher in 5 song lyric on the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. For example, in Million Dreams by Ziv Statement, the word they can say and I don't care input in repetition because the words are repeated in the next sentence, and the function of repetition to strengthen the meaning of sentence. And then synonym. Synonym is a part of lexical question. Synonym is different phonological words which have the same or very similar meaning. There are 42 synonyms found by researchers in 5-song lyric The Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. For example, the words saying and claim include in synonym because they have a similar meaning, which speak up. The function of synonym to make variation of words but still have similar meaning. And then collocation. Collocation is combination of vocabulary items that co-occur together. Collocation is natural combination of words. There are 23 collocations found by researchers in 5-song lyric The Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. In the song Never Enough, louder, here, and hand and share. The word louder and here include in collocation because both of them have relation meaning in the sentence. Louder and here have relation meaning with sound, and then hand and share include in collocation because both of them have relation meaning with function of hand. And then general words. General words is type of lexical question which are very commonly used with cohesive force. General words can be general noun. And then, for example, in the song Never Enough, the word the sign, spotlight, and the star. The word spotlight and the star include in general word of the night sky because spotlight and star have related meaning with the night sky. And then discussion. In this research aims to finding out the types of lexical question and the most dominant types of lexical question used in song lyric The Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. The result of analysis above show that all types of lexical question were found in the song lyric of The Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album. But not every song have all types of lexical question like superordinate and general word. For example, first, repetition and synonym was found in 5-song lyric. The title is Million Dreams, Never Enough, This Is Me, The Other Side, and Rewrite the Star. The function of repetition is to strengthen the meaning of sentence. And then the function of synonym to make variation of words but still have a similar meaning. And then superordinate was only found in 2-song lyrics entitled A Million Dreams and Rewrite the Star. And then general word was found only in song lyric the title Never Enough. Besides reiteration, the writer also found the use of collocation in the lyrics. Collocation was found in the 5-song lyric. And then the function of collocation is to make cohesiveness in the sentence. The collocation is used when we have to group some words that have interrelated meaning under the same topic. Almost every song has type of lexical question, especially repetition, synonym, and collocation. And then the finding of the research have similarities with some previous study. For example, research conducted by Sari and Anindita 2020, and then Putri Jayanti and Syahro 2019, Jaya and Marto 2019, and another research was conducted by Damayanti 2013, and then Nazulia and Wulandari 2020. In this research, it has the same results were obtained using the same theory by Hassan and Holiday 2076. Although they had different research methods and objects of the research, therefore it can be said that this research enhances the finding of research study. The reason why the most frequent lexical question device is repetition, because either the speaker or composer want to emphasize a particular word so that it is strengthens the theme and meaning in song lyrics. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Suggestion. 5.1 Conclusion. Based on result and discussion, all types of lexical question based on theory Hassan and Holiday 1976 were found in this research. The types cover reiteration and collocation. Reiteration have 4 parts. There are repetition, synonym, superordinate, and general words. However, not every song has all types of lexical questions, especially superordinate and general words. The most dominant types of lexical question in song lyric of the Greatest Showman movie soundtrack album is repetition, because the composer or writer want to tell the reader that focus of discourse is in the words which have been repeated, to emphasize certain meaning in order to attract attention listener and enchant beauty in song. And then suggestion. Wow, for lectures. For lecture, this research is expected to be to enrich the teaching material on discourse analysis. And then for student, English students should pay attention to the use of lexical question in practicing writing and speaking, so that they can develop their writing and speaking skill well. And then for the next researchers, hopefully for the next researcher can use the data in the form of other written text such as thesis and journal, by analysis of discourse. Then for future researchers, hopefully for the next researcher can use data in the form of other written text such as thesis and journal, by analyzing with other question theories, so that this research can be used as reference, additional information, or comparison. Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.